as you can see, this is a painting. I painted this. It is, now this is serious, this is called The Grass is Green. Why? Because I like nature. And I think nature has a place in, well, I could get into my whole philosophy of what I think is natural, which I personally think everything is, but anyway, that's besides the point. I have received a package in the mail from Trax Records. So, I know what this is. I'm gonna open it up. I wonder if I can just tear it open. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Cut a little bit. Obviously that did absolutely nothing. Maybe I should set this up on a stand somewhere. On a stand that can change the angle of. Let me see. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pause this. Give me a second. I've torn it open a little bit. Let's tear it open some more. What's inside of this package? I'm expecting a couple other packages, not from Trax, but a certain independent musician, or currently independent, and waiting on his new album. And this is, what is this? Bubbles. Poppin' bubbles. Let's see here. Tear open the package. Tear it open. So what's in here? So, what is in the package? What is in here? This is not new gear, obviously. And as you can kind of tell, these are CDs. We'll open that up in a sec. Let's see what's else in the package. Nothing else in the package. Nope. Alright, let's pull these fuckers out. So, that's it. I used to have these in my collection years ago, in my young adulthood when I was like 19 or 20 or 21 or something. A friend had given them to me who had gotten them from a local DJ in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. But I got rid of them, and you know, it's funny, after all these years I'm starting to recollect stuff that I initially got rid of way back then when I initially moved to Calgary. And what oh, look at that. Oh wow, stickers. Oh, that's awesome. I already have this. I don't have that, so that's new. I don't have that. I do have this one. I don't have that one, so that's awesome. I'm going to put those on something. So, I originally had both of these way back when I was 19 or 20. That was probably in 96 or 97, somewhere around there. And then I sold them, and after all these years I've been kind of recollecting stuff I had back then because I want to revisit it, and I actually quite like the stuff. And being that Trax is a thing again, or at least in some capacity it is, I saw both of these on their website, and I if I'm not mistaken, this particular, they're both unopened. At least I think they are. They're sealed. I don't know if they've been previously opened, but I think it was this one that was actually this exact particular CD, the one that I have in my hands, was, as far as I understand the story, was part of Jim Nash's personal CD collection, and obviously it's in unopened condition. I don't know the exact story of why he never opened it. I'm sure he probably already had another copy of it somewhere, but this is a part of his collection, so I'm glad I have this. Yeah, I should probably have this as a collector's item, but I am gonna open this and drop this into my CD, into my iTunes, because I want this stuff in my collection. But I do really appreciate having this piece in my collection again, and I do really appreciate the fact that this one was a part of Jim Nash's collection, and this will live on in my collection for the rest of my life. And yeah, it will be it is already appreciated, and I'm sure it will be very appreciated for the rest of the time span that I have this for. I also had this one, which, yes, yeah, fuck, I can't believe I have these again. Fuck. Yes, I'm glad I have them again. I can't wait to pop these in, import these into iTunes. That is what I use, is iTunes. And yeah, can't wait to listen to these again. Classic Chris Connelly albums. I would actually say these are, well, yeah, they're classic Chris Connelly albums. I can't wait to take a look at the artwork on the inside, and that's the thing for me. Like, when I think of having physical items, like, I'm not much of a vinyl person. Quite frankly, I don't want to get into vinyl because it actually does not sound better than CDs or even high quality lossless audio wave files, or any kind of lossless audio. And also because I don't want to have to carry that shit around everywhere. And quite frankly, I was brought up in the generation of CDs, and having a vinyl record just isn't appealing to me. And I will be honest, I just appreciate it. I like having it in this form. I like going to my collection and looking at it, which is over there. Yes, my shelf is a mess. That is my CD collection. It's not very large, but I do like going to my CD collection and looking at it and just, really seeing what I have. And it's always fun when you have people over that are looking at your collection. They ask about it, and there's stories and stuff. And the other thing about CDs, I know this is a vinyl thing as well, but I really enjoy the artwork. I like having physical artwork. Like, this is fucking amazing. Like, I love the way this looks. It looks so fucking, yeah, it's just amazing artwork. And I can't wait to take a look at the booklet again after all these fucking years and just seeing what's on the inside. I love the smell of everything, like the booklets and stuff. And yeah, I can't wait to look at it. I know certain bands, they've done reissues, like KMFDM has done reissues of older albums and stuff, and in those reissues there's little bits of stories in their artwork and stuff, which I really enjoy reading about. Although I'm not really listening to KMFDM right now, and I think most people know why, but I'm not going to get into it, or Ministry for that matter, but that's besides the point. But even Throbbing Gristle albums, I have a couple of their albums on CD, And there's little stories and stuff that people have written or whatever, like things that were going on at the time of the making of those albums, and I really enjoy and appreciate those kind of things, because it makes it almost makes you a part of it, because you get to see on the inside of what was going on while these records were being written, or the time span of these records and stuff. I don't know if there's anything like that within the booklets of these. I can't remember if there was. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm just glad to have these in my collection again. And I think just having some kind of artwork, physical artwork that you can look at and pull out and read and all that kind of stuff. I like it. I enjoy that experience, which is probably why I'll never go away from physical CDs. As a little bit of commentary on digital versus physical. Yeah, digital, it's nice to have, and it's you can get your audio in nice high quality audio, better than CD quality, depending on who you get your music from. But for me, there's I feel like the value of digital versus physical is missing. Granted, in my own music, I've done some things with my digital art. Like, I've included digital artwork with most of all my digital releases. Not all of them, but most of them. Since either the number period or the ant period, I can't remember which is right after number. But I've always included some stuff in the art. I've included digital artwork, and I know iTunes or Apple Music, and outside of Bandcamp, everybody is kind of seems to be moving away from even including digital artwork, and it's like, fuck, I get if it seems as though people aren't interested in that, but it's like, to me, I like the story. I like seeing the thank yous. I like just seeing the artwork that's been presented in either digital or physical form. And I know with my own stuff, I try to include something. If it's going to be strictly digital, I include artwork, digital artwork with a PDF booklet if you go through our Bandcamp site. And just because I feel like it adds value, and there's, I try and do, if you've followed Twitch for long enough, my project Twitch, you would know that I do have PDF booklets, at least for the Bandcamp side of things, and I just like having this stuff. Like, even should I get into this now? Even with the my own stuff, like I get that physical isn't really a thing anymore. It's more of if you want physical, it's more of a collector type deal, and it's people buying CDs versus digital. Well, digital's gonna win out, but I feel like I feel like physical, to me, it adds value, and if you don't have a physical option, then I would at least I think there should be a digital booklet included, as long as you're using a site that accepts that format, like a PDF or whatever, some kind of PDF. Because I feel like that stuff has value. I feel like, yeah, sure, I can just download the music and listen to it, but it's boring just to do that. Like, to me, it's like more interesting if there's something attached to it, like a digital booklet or something else. And yeah, anyway, that was my commentary. But this is what that was my commentary on physical versus digital, and like I said, I prefer physical, and the whole purpose of this video is really an unboxing, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and I just wanted to show you what I got. So I will be probably doing some kind of write-up on both of these pieces separately on my blog, my blogspot blog, and you'll be able to read about those there after I've listened, given them a good listen, and kind of like gone into it a little bit. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. I just wanted to share some of that stuff with you. I wanted to share the unboxing and the CDs that I got, and just kind of the story of why I got them again. And you know, at least one of these has new value because it was a part of Jim Nash's personal collection, and I really appreciate having it. And I'm sure it will it will stay in my collection for the rest of my life, and I hope, and I know it will bring value, and I can say, hey, this used to be a part of Jim Nash's personal collection, which is kind of cool. So at least I think it is. So that's it for this video. I know this has dragged on a little too long, but I thought I would share that and show you the stuff, and yeah, that's it. So hopefully folks are doing well. I hope you're staying safe. I hope you're staying mentally healthy, and you know, if you enjoy these style of videos, let me know in the comments. Give this video a like, and if you feel it has value, then please share it. And if you feel our channel has value, please subscribe and hit that bell button to be notified when the next video comes out. So see you in the next video.